Man, Sam Bankman-Fried. He went from being a billionaire one day to being a millionaire the next day. Like, I've never seen somebody's wealth drop so much in a short period of time, like in less than a week. But you know what the sad part is? Is like FTX had a lot of partnerships. They sponsored a lot of events, and not also events, but corporations, companies, sports teams. They were one of the main sponsors for Mercedes-Benz Formula One racing team. Okay, now I watch Formula One. I don't know if you do, but if you watch Formula One and you look at the Mercedes car, you see FTX right on the front. You see it on their helmets, and you see it on the car and on their jerseys. So I'm sure when they found out, they had to make some quick adjustments for the next race. But not only that, that's but the thing with Formula One is the races are like a week apart, so you have time to adjust and change things. But imagine if you're a team like the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat stadium was called FTX Arena. Now imagine you're the owner, or you're Pat Riley, and you hear this crazy news come out the next day. You're gonna have a damn board meeting right away to change the name, because you can't have a company who's going bankrupt and in the media for doing all these criminal activities and have your brand associated with that. So you're gonna have to make you gotta act fast and change everything. I mean, they don't have to change everything except the name of the arena, but you gotta change name on the outside, on the inside, and I'm sure there's little different things inside the arena that name is on. But imagine being a franchise owner for a team like that. What are you gonna do now? Like, what are you gonna name the team? Are you gonna go back to American Airlines Arena, or are you just gonna call it the Miami Heat Arena, Miami Heat Stadium? Like, and that deal that they had was a 10-year contract worth like 145 million. And now that deal went up in flames. So I'm curious to see what the Miami Heat do and what changes they make. I want to know what they're going to be called that stadium now. But that's a black eye, and I'm sure a big learning experience for that franchise. And that should be a learning experience for the whole industry. Like, stop changing your names to corporations just for a big ass contract. Like, I hate seeing corporate brands be named. I hate seeing stadiums be named after corporate brands. Like, the LA Chargers stadium is called SoFi Stadium, named after a financial company. So I prefer teams just stick with the traditional names that they have, like MSG, Madison Square Garden, is still MSG. I think the Vikings, is it still Hubert Humphrey Stadium? I don't know if they changed it, but I never liked that. I never liked seeing that. And owners do it just because they get a big ass check. But it is what it is. They in it for the money. Even though it's a game, it's a business also. I get it, but I don't like it. If I was the owner of a team, I would never do that. no matter how much you pay me. Like, if the stadium has my family name on it, it's gonna remain that for eternity, or whatever name I give it. But anyway, the case is still unfolding. The news is still coming out. They just had a court case the other day, but not much was revealed. So this case is gonna go on for another year probably, until we find out more and see and hear who the actual 50 creditors are. We know one of them is Genesis, but we don't know the others. They're keeping it under wraps for now. But when things come out, it's gonna be a lot noisy. You might see more volatility. Anyway, I'm outside walking, so it's gonna get a little noisy. But that's it, y'all. Stay alert and be vigilant, and follow TMIG Crypto for more content. Peace.